Okay, I'm ready. Cancer, we're going to start with you first. Okay, Cancer and their person. What's currently at the heart of the issue for Cancer, please, Spirit? Heart of the issue for Cancer. Thank you. The Cancer energy just pops up straight away. So here you are right away in your spread. Hello, Cancer. Knight of Cups, by the way. What's your intuition telling you? What's intuition telling Cancer right now, Spirit? Thank you. And Cancer again, wanting to flip over in the deck. So your energy is definitely thick here, Cancer. Past influences, please, Spirit. Past influences. Thank you. For some reason, I'm wanting to put that down into the position, third position, which is actually, and it's where it landed, so it's where I'm going to put it, Cancer, is the Hierophants wanting to be placed in the position of potential outcome. So I'm just going to pop that there. No, steps and moves to take, Spirit just said. This is for the steps and moves to take. Thank you, Spirit. What's the past influences? Past influences. Any other moves to make? Potential outcome, Spirit. Potential outcome. A lot wanting to be said, Cancer. Just a minute. I'm trying to hold on to the energies. There's a fair bit here. Okay, Cancer. Potential outcome for Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you. Any others for potential outcome? Any others for potential outcome? Thank you. Alright, Cancer, let's just check to see what energies are upright and reverse. So, Spirit, Knight of Cups, upright or reverse, please. Upright. Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit, upright or reverse. Upright. Good. Hierophant, please, Spirit, upright or reverse. Upright. Four of Swords, please, Spirit, upright or reverse. Excellent. Reverse. Queen of Wands, Spirit, upright or reverse. Upright. Ten of Swords, Spirit, upright or reverse. It's a maybe. It's antagonist position, I believe. And the Empress, upright or reverse. And Three of Cups, upright or reverse. High Priestess, fast influencing energies, please, Spirit. High Priestess, upright or reverse. Upright, thank you. And Five of Swords, upright or reverse. Upright. The Palo Santo smoke's really blaring right now to Cancer. So there's a strong presence of spirit here in this reading right now. And I believe it's got a lot to do with what I'm seeing here in the spread. So Cancer, this is your love reading, and the energies I'm seeing here on the board. I'll just call out a few of the zodiac signs that I've got showing up here. You could be dealing with another Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. A Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. Strong Pisces though. Strong Pisces energies. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Taurus or a Libra as well. So the strongest zodiac signs I have here on the board is Taurus, Libra and Pisces for you, Cancer. And hello to everybody who's joining. Thank you for joining this general tarot reading for love. For the Cancer sign, next will be Scorpio, after that will be Libra, and then we'll be doing Gemini. So for those of you who are Cancer, and I have a feeling, so when I was in the pre-shuffle energy for Cancer, I was seeing the Three of Swords, but I was seeing the Three of Swords in a reversed energy. So you're coming out of a period of heartbreak, or this is potentially for someone or many of you. Remember, this is a general reading. This may fit you today, this may not. I've got plenty of other readings that you can check out on my page, on my YouTube channel, and here. If this one's not for you today, you can check out any of your other placements as well, any of your other zodiac signs. But for those of you who this is resonating with, there is a current energy right now of somebody offering you love, or you're offering love to someone, because it is a water sign here. I am seeing somebody maybe mid-20s to early 30s in age bracket, could be early 20s as well, could be 25. I'm seeing the numbers 333, 222, 777. They may be significant to you. But Cancer, there's definitely an element of romance right now. You're coming out of a period of heartbreak, and I believe it's because there is something new, or a commitment, or a renewal of a commitment, where it's real hard on the sleeve kind of energy right now. There's a lot of communication when it comes to emotions within your energy. So at the heart of the issue for you, Cancer, right now is love, is romance, and if it's not love and if it's not romance, this is you coming out of heartache and really loving yourself, learning something about yourself that is, you're coming into your own energy. It's still in the early days. I mean, it's still fresh. It's still not brand new, maybe not brand new, but it's in an energy of where it's maybe you've been dating for a little while, or you've reconnected back for a little while, and things are really connected, right? Your intuition is the Eight of Pentacles. So your intuition is telling you, keep working on yourself, keep working hard, keep studying, keep investing, keep saving, keep making all the right investments into this connection, into your energy, into your own self. And that's where your intuition is knocking on your head, telling you. That's what your gut's telling you. Keep working at this. Keep working on yourself, and keep working on your healing and your growth, and keep investing into you. The Eight of Pentacles is a very solo energy, but it is Pentacles, so it's earth energy, it's grounded energy, and it's very, very balanced energy. So whether this is, your intuition is telling you, this is going to take time. I mean, oh man, this is amazing. This is going to take time. This is reminding me, the energy that I'm seeing here is reminding me a lot of a video that I saw very recently. So recently. And this video, it was a gentleman, I can't remember his name, Simon Sneaks or something like that. And it was a video where he was explaining millennials. So those born from 1984 onwards, or whatever the bracket is, I'm not too sure. But it's almost as if there's an assumption of the millennials having high expectations, and you know, the normal conscious stereotype that's been given to that generation of, you know, emotional ineptness, and you know, so on, so forth. And the studies and the science that was taken into consideration when it came to delivering his speech, and Mercury retrograde is messing with me so much right now, so I'm trying to communicate as best as I can. But it's like, you know that you need to put in effort and time. We live in a society, the millennial society, which is what this study is saying, is that technology, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, the way in which this generation is able to learn and pick up information is instantaneous. There's instant gratification, and we're always searching for instant gratification. especially when it comes to love. And so, and this generation, we're also building a generation where we're giving awards for participation, awards that, you know, when you get just for showing up, and that takes away from the actual person who's put in all the effort and done all the work and, you know, studied over a long period of time, or, you know, trained really, really hard to win first place. There's a psychology study that's gone into the back end of this and sort of really looked into, well, what are the effects of this, and why are millennials so high, the higher rates of suicide, teen suicide. And I'm not saying that that's going on here, I'm just saying that the instant gratification, when we don't have that instant gratification, these millennials that are going to university and they've got passion behind their degree, and then they start working in their jobs, and their jobs are in placements of managers that are controlling them and based on numbers, statistics, not how you're doing, looking at you as a person, looking at you as a number and what numbers you can bring to the table, instead of, you know, looking at you as a human being and treating you like a human being. So there's studies that are showing that those who actually work in an environment or live in an environment where there's love and caring and compassion, they enjoy their jobs, less sickness, less need for instant gratification, less need for other vices in their life, such as alcohol or drugs or gambling, social media, to get those dopamine releases, because our job is actually creating sickness. So in saying that, Cancer, what I'm meaning to say here is that you understand that there isn't always going to be instant gratification when it comes to love, when it comes to your connections. Your intuition is telling you that this is going to take time, this is going to need work, this is going to need effort, this is going to be an investment over time. But this is a love. This is something that this is also means commitment, the Eight of Pentacles. It means being committed to yourself, being committed to your own endeavors, whilst also opening your heart and being involved in this somewhat newish connection. This really romantic individual that just knows how to love bomb the crap out of you. But you're also a great little love bomber, Cancer. You're a very romantic sign in yourself. You're an emotion. You're ruled by your emotions. So that's understandable. What we've got here in the placement of the steps and moves to make is, again, another commitment card, the Hierophant. And it's also, but it's sitting next to the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Four of Swords in reverse, when I'm looking at this card, is, again, you're coming out of a period of healing. You're coming out of a period of heartbreak. You're coming out of a period of a commitment that has hurt you. And this is a matter of this heartache that you've come out of in the recent past, Cancer, is you're healing from this. So the steps to take forward is to continue to do so. Continue to commit to your healing. Commit to letting that go, the release energy that you've been feeling with regards to nostalgia, the way that maybe this person, the acts, not the person so much, but the energy in which this person brought into your current magnetic field, the way you attract, the law of your attraction. What you've been attracting in needs to be healed, or you have been healing that. You are understanding that the work and investments, your intuition is telling you, you're making good investments as well. What you've been doing with yourself, with this commitment with yourself, even if it's not a commitment to anybody else, if it's not new love with somebody else, if this is you coming out of heartbreak into a period of self-worth, and, you know, which is what I'm feeling for some of you, because in the past energies here, your intuition was telling you that somebody was in this to win at all costs. Somebody was in this to gain something. And there was, like, the intuition was telling you as well that either you or the person that you were dealing with in the past had a history that brought in an element of sabotage, self-sabotage into this connection. So when this self-sabotage came into this connection in the past, when your intuition, again, very intuitive energy, coming in the recent past for you, Cancer, it's like you knew that there's somebody here who's trying to win at all costs. You knew somebody here was, you know, somewhat deceptive, but I don't know how aware of their deception they were, but you were. You were aware of it. You were aware of the actions that they were making consciously or subconsciously. And I think they were more subconscious for your person. Because for your person, I think this is a lot of trauma involved for your person. I feel like your person may be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your person could be a Pisces or a Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, but I'm seeing this Queen of Wands energy is yours. Because you're coming out of this heartbreak, you're coming out of a period of healing, you're coming out of a period of releasing a lot of toxic energies, especially with this eclipse energy that we've had a lot of, with that full moon eclipse. Now we're going into a solar eclipse on the 11th, today, tomorrow, over the next few days. We've got the energy of a solar eclipse as well, especially if you're in the United States of America, you're going to feel the energy is probably a little bit stronger if I've got a few of you here right now. Especially with the solar eclipses and the houses in which the solar eclipses are in, the houses in which the full moon eclipse was in. A lot of like, it is known as the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. That's what it's been spoken about. That's how I spoke about it, because that's the collective knowing of that last full moon eclipse. The full moon eclipse was technically in the house of Scorpio. So yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, that is a very emotional sign, very passionate sign. We're doing Scorpio next. But this is an energy of that releasing. There was a lot of negativity being released in the recent past, and your intuition was telling you where it was coming from, the areas in which of your past were bringing in your past and your person's past. You could see it, but they couldn't, almost, is what I'm picking up strongly here. You would try to communicate with them in the steps to take for healing, the steps to take for, working with their shadow in order to come out into the light. I feel like you're a very spiritual person, Cancer, or you connect with universal energies intuitively. You pick things up. You're a very natural, spiritual, intuitive person. Your outcome, potential outcome, is extremely, insanely good, Cancer, because here you are, Queen of Wands, completely glowing up, decisive, looking good, smelling good, wearing amazing clothes that you just feel sexy in. You're drawing attention. This healing has enabled your energy frequency, your magnet in which you're attracting in, Cancer, to just start like coming out. I'm feeling like full on. The energy in which I'm seeing is like a big purple radiant light coming out of your chest and then coming in, but it's like at the real fast heart rate. And this is coming out of you right now. This healing, this is your outcome. This is a potential outcome. Time is fluid, energy is fluid. You're doing the work, you're doing the healing, you're moving past heartbreak. You're accepting that this connection that may be somewhat new, if it's not just with yourself, because a lot of you, this is a self-awareness, a self-love, a self-romance. Like, you're dating yourself, you're taking yourself out to the movies, whether anybody can go with you or not. Like, you're taking yourself out for coffees, you're dating yourself, you're giving yourself spiritual baths, you're looking after yourself. This is insanely good. But because you're doing this, this takes time, this takes effort. If this is a romantic connection, it's taking time, it takes effort, it takes putting in the work. Instant gratification is a problem for a lot of us, especially if this person is 25 years of age. Some of them 35. You could be within that 25, 35-year-old age bracket, is what I keep hearing. But this glow up that you're having because of the healing, because of the clearing out, because of releasing all that negative energy, that frequency, off it goes. That negative frequency is disappearing out of your energy now, which means that now opens a whole new door for a whole lot of new energies to come through. 1111, make a wish, make a wish. That also means you're drawing in more like you energies, people who are more attracted to your truest nature, your more authentic self. This healing that you're doing, this commitment to your healing, this commitment to coming out of your shell now and coming out of your introverted. I see the Four of Swords to me is like a baby version of the Hermit. You're never really in a full-on hermit mode, Cancer, but you're coming out of that quiet healing stage, that mini hermit mode where you were really taking time to heal, getting over the heartbreak and working on yourself. And this is coming into new connections and drawing in new connections. And for some of you, I keep seeing that 1111 when I'm looking up at this, that when I can see numbers, I'm seeing 1111 or 999. You're ending cycles, and those ending of those cycles is drawing in some seriously beautiful, strong connections, stable connections. You're attracting in your stability. If you've been making wishes, if you've been manifesting, your intuition is telling you it's coming. It's coming slowly, it's taking its time, and sometimes that can leave you in an energy of, is it really going to come? Am I flogging a dead horse? No, it's coming. Cycles are ending. That means new beginnings start to come in. You're getting back to the 1, 9, 10, 11. You're getting back to the 1, but now it's double the number, doubles the energy, okay? So you're getting into the doubles now, which is fantastic. You're away from the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is in reverse, okay? You are in the potential outcome is all this attention that you may be getting in the near future. Cancer, this attention in the near future can flip your energy upside down just a tiny bit. And it can have you remembering and looking back at these betrayals. And it is a sort of, we are in a retrograde season right now, so that could be past energies. You could actually be dealing with a Sagittarius from the past, Leo or Aries from the past, popping back, bringing up past betrayals, bringing up the energy of some hurt for you. But you stay grounded with the Empress energy. The advice is to stay grounded in the Empress energy. Keep creating your future. Keep being abundant within your generosity, in the way that you give, the way that you love, Cancer, because there is somebody who is going to be able to match that with seeing the 1111. Sorry, I've got to put the charger in a second. You're ending karmic cycles from the past, Cancer. You're ending those karmic energies, and there is a potential that if you come into the end, when you start through this healing, it's a matter of, you know, it can be quite a lot of attention that's coming towards you. And when this attention can come to your direction, now this may be from one person in particular, or this could be from several different people. And when this attention comes to you, it's somewhat overwhelming. But you're coming out of a period of overwhelm. You're coming out of a period of feeling lack. You're coming out of a period of feeling betrayed, Cancer. This is all healing. You're glowing. You're having your glow up now. You're coming into a really balanced, stable, beautiful, abundant energy. This Empress energy is insane. This is also saying you could have somebody like a mother, somebody who's a mothering energy, could be your mother, somebody who's like a mother, they could be a Taurus or a Libran, who you go out and you celebrate with and you spend time with in the very, very near future. And this helps you to really put the nail in the coffin to the past, because you're really realizing, this is who I am now. You're getting attention while you're out celebrating and having fun and having a good time. And this Taurus, this Libra, this very balanced mothering energy that comes in, that nurturer, that person who's very compassionate and giving and caring, loving. She cooks, she cleans, she's got her finances sorted. She is very abundant in so many senses of the word. She's been through it all herself. This is a woman who's been through a lot of it herself. It could also be a masculine who's in their nurturing energy. It could be a father, but I'm feeling strong mothering energy here. And you have fun with this person. This person, you know what? People call me mum, and I am a mother, but people my own age call me mum sometimes, because I am the Empress energy, I'm Taurus energy. And I've gone through the ascensions, I've gone through the betrayal, the hurt, the pain, the suffering, in order to get to the point where I can understand, have compassion and empathy. And this is who you're dealing with as your potential outcome, and it is who you become as well. You're having fun, you're celebrating, Cancer, and you're glowing up. This is fantastic. Getting past the past, some past, the betrayals, this amount that you've had, that's a lot. You've been through a lot. You've gone through a lot. You don't get to become the Empress without you can't have this much empathy. You can't have this much sympathy without having experienced in the first place. So you've experienced a lot, Cancer. This is all over the board. You've gone through the healing. You've been committed to that. You're still committed to it though. That's the thing. And our advice, Spirit is saying the steps to continue to move is stay committed to that. And that's where the beauty in your life begins to really flow. The celebrations, the fun, the partying. Some of you become mothers in the near future. Some of you I see have 3 children, or have 2 now and one's coming with this new connection. It's a beautiful new phase connection. It's just starting out. I just want to check the cards that flipped over. Oh my God, it's new. There's a new commitment here. And this is also a self-worth, a whole new amount of self-worth. The Emperor could be an Aries, that you're dealing with, that's coming in, that's offering you this attention, compassion, loyalty, commitment, fun. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Can we confirm the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit? It could be a Taurus as well. They're definitely single right now. They're a person, they're single, they're abundant, they're doing very well for themselves. They're anxious about approaching. If they haven't approached you yet, they're actually pretty much very anxious about doing so because they're not quite sure how that's going to be received. And they're not sure how that's going to be received because they see you doing so well in your own right, Cancer. So for those single Cancers out there that are looking good, smelling good, feeling good, you're in your glow up phase, there is definitely a very strong boss-like energy out there who sees you as wanting to start something new. They want to start something brand new. They want to date. They want to take you out. They want to take you away from the single label and put you into their label. Wow. There's definitely that going on. So Cancer, if that resonated with you, I hope that does. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I hope there's any other one of my other readings may resonate with you. Stick by to the end. I might be able to answer some pendulum questions for you. Now we're going to get to Scorpio. So we're going to get to Scorpio's energy. I've chosen the Gilded Tarot for Scorpio today. I just need to take a quick sip of my coffee. Okay. I just want to get some more Palo Santo out. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guide me clearly. Allow me to give clear, honest messages for the Scorpio collective. Okay. Scorpio. 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 Okay, that was weird. Okay, I think, look, I don't know who this is for. If we've got a Scorpio in the house, I'm not too sure. It's very hard to explain this because I've never seen this image before, but it looks, to me, the only way I can explain it is it looks like a whole bunch of planets connected by string, or like a rope or an invisible line or something like that, and they're all spinning around really fast. Unfortunately, I'm hearing UFOs. So I don't know who's that for. I don't know if it's got to do with Scorpio or not, but maybe it does. Who knows? Some weird things come through sometimes. Moonology. Some of you use the back of a Moonology card. Is it the back of a Moonology card you're looking at? I don't know. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. This is a love reading. This is for your love connection. It is a general love reading. This will be uploaded to YouTube. If it resonates with you, I do offer personal readings as well. My website link is in the bio. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, what's at the heart of the issue with this connection for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Thank you. Whoa, okay. The Tower. Some shocking surprises for Scorpio right now. Okay, what's... Sorry, guys, I haven't called it yet. I feel like it's got to do with conflict with that Five of Wands. There's definitely competition or conflict. There's a shock or surprise happening right now. Breakup. A move. Scorpio, what's your intuition telling you? What's your intuition telling Scorpio? A new beginning, new passionate new beginning. Scorpio, is there a breakup happening and your intuition's telling you that Okay, I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing that they're all talk, no action. So like this breakup is all talk, like they're just trying to scare you. It's not really a full-on breakup, they're just trying to scare you, just trying to shock you. That's for some. And for some, this is a Scorpio reading, but it could be for anybody who's here right now. But I'm asking for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. For some of you, your intuition's telling you that they're off having a new passionate beginning with somebody else. Steps and moves for Scorpio to take. What are the steps and moves for Scorpio for it out? Steps and moves for Scorpio, I think. Okay, this is intense. This explains the spinning around of planets. The song I'm hearing right now is "You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right down, round, round." How's it go? I don't know who sings that. Past energies influencing the current. Past energies influencing the current for Scorpio. Thank you. This is pretty heavy. We'll get through it though. We'll get through this, Scorpio. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Okay, Scorpio. Potential outcome for Scorpio, please, Spirit. One. Potential outcome for Scorpio. Two more, please. Potential outcome. One more. What do we get? I think 3 fell down. There's 2. Where's the other one? Yep. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, wow, this is intense. This is very intense. I feel like this tower is meant to be in the upright. I just need to double check the tower upright or reverse, please, Spirit. Okay, so what I was getting earlier, still correct. There is some kind of breakup, shake-up, shocking event happening to you right now. For some of you, your intuition is telling you that this is because of a new beginning happening with your person elsewhere. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Scorpio. Recent past energy is options. The recent past energy is a lot of options, a lot of confusion, a confusion of independence, stability, abundance, like finances, career, new beginnings. Do we do this? Do we not? Is this person offering me an honest, genuine, stable commitment? Is this person... Okay, what I want to say strongly here, Scorpio, is there is a lot of confusion within this connection because of options. And it's not just options as in romantic options. This is options for career and money. Somehow this has affected the current energy, the current moment, the now. And it's caused a shake-up, a break-up. The steps to take is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. These are the moves to make for good changes, for a positive change for you, how to shift the energy, how to move into a more positive outcome for yourself. The Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this is clarity, this is truth. This is be honest with yourself of the betrayals, be truthful with yourself of the overwhelm in which you are currently experiencing. The betrayal that you feel is okay. You're allowed to feel that. In order to, my mantra has always been for a long time now, in order to heal, we must first feel. So the clarity and the truth and the honesty for yourself with the Ace of Swords of this betrayal is the best step to take for you right now. Scorpio, it's also being able to understand the steps in which we've taken ourselves that may have formed part of the betrayal as a whole. It always takes two to tango. There's never only ever just one person in the picture. There's other perspectives to be able to view here within this scenario for sure. So how this person's betrayal, yes, you have been betrayed very strongly. Accepting this and the truth of this is coming in for sure. I've got to be honest with I'm hearing some of you are wanting to know if this connection's coming back, if this breakup's a real breakup. Is this breakup all talk? Because I know some of you with the Page of Wands, I'm hearing that you're not trusting the breakup. You're not trusting the communication of this breakup. It's significant in its energy of suggesting that there is hope here. That's weird. If any of you have this person's just disappeared, just walked out in the middle of the night, or just shows up as well, let me know. Because that was really freaky. I know I shut that door properly. There's a King of Wands coming in, by the way, Scorpio. So if we want to try and find some positive here, I'm a light seer, so whereas I see some shadow here, most certainly this is a very dark time for you. The Tower isn't an easy energy surrounded by the energies that I'm seeing here. This isn't a tower where we're going, oh my God, my whole world is changing. I'm rich after being poor my entire life. This is a realization of more betrayal, of more hurt, of more lessons. The 10 is significant here, because the 10 is significant here for a few very strong reasons. But the 999, the endings of these cycles for you, Scorpio, the endings of these karmic cycles, these karmic entities that come into your energy field in order to be a blessing, a lesson, whichever. I see them all as both, because when we have these lessons, there's a lesson of self-worth that comes out of this. There's a lesson of self-worth that is built from this breakup, from your past betrayals. The truth comes to you. The Ace of Swords, the truth, the clarity is coming to you. And be truthful with yourself of the betrayals. And it's pretty tough to have to sit in that energy for a little bit, because it's not fun, and it's not wonderful, and it's not beautiful when we're ascending all the time. Ascension is feeling and healing. Ascension and awakening and coming, and that is ascending out of a heartbreak, is definitely what's going to happen. Ascending after a total shakeup in your world here. Some of you are having to move home. Some of you have had your homes, some of you have recently had a house fire, is what I just heard. And you've had to start off somewhere new, completely new. And it feels like it's just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. But I am calling in for a love reading, so I'm trying to keep it general and into the love reading itself. So for those of you going through a breakup, for those of you who are having to move house, start off new, go do new things, start completely from scratch somewhere else. This is bringing in accepting the betrayals and being honest with yourself of the betrayals committed and to where you've committed, and the betrayals in which have been committed towards you, and being honest about both, because we need to also be aware not only of other people's shadows, but we need to be awakened to our own shadows, our own contribution to any toxicity in any situation. We need to be able to identify that in order to be able to understand how that feels, what it looks like when it rises, in order to address it when it rises before we take that into somebody else's energy. I feel very strongly that your person isn't here in this spread right now. They are in the past, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Coming in is the King of Wands. Potential outcome is the Fool. Potential outcome is the Four of Pentacles. Potential outcome is the Nine of Cups. Scorpio, this is something new. This is a brand new beginning. This is a brand new start. Your intuition is telling you that's going to happen. Your intuition is letting you know something new is coming. And Scorpio, if this isn't an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo coming towards you very passionately, not only are they in their king-like energy there, and this could be a feminine or a masculine, doesn't matter. This is an archetype. This is a masculine archetype, somebody who's taking lead, taking charge, wanting to dominate this connection, and not in a bad way, but wanting to say, hey, we're moving, we're going forward, we're getting together, we're going on a date, we're going to have dinner, and this is going to be great. That kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's one of those kind of things. And they are holding on with the Four of Pentacles. This is like, not only do they have money, they might be a bit stingy with their money. Perhaps this is somebody who's a little bit, my money is my money, your money is your money, we don't mix that. Maybe that kind of energy, but that's okay with you really ultimately, because even though it's not everything you've ever wanted, it's still a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, you still get what you want here. Scorpio, you still get a wish fulfillment as the potential outcome at the end of the day. And what we're realizing is that this breakup, the Tower, this breakup really isn't anything that can be avoided anyway, Scorpio. This is happening for you, not to you. Whatever is going on with this Tower energy for you, if it is a breakup, if it's a move, if it's a shake-up, wherever you are right now is needing to be changed. It's needing a shift. It's needing to bring you into something that's better for you, more of a higher purpose for you, Scorpio. So get there, getting there, this new beginning. Your intuition's telling you it's got to be new with the Page of Wands. It's going to be something that you're passionate about. It's going to be something you're attracted to. It's going to be something you're drawn to. It's going to be something that sets you on fire in a sense of, I can take action. It doesn't leave you sitting there in an energy of, because in the past I'm feeling a really strong energy of a past of hesitancy from you, Scorpio. Even though there's feelings here and there's you know, there's something there for you in the recent past, Scorpio, there's still a not too sure. And so then of course, shivers. Shocking, things are shocking you right now, Scorpio, definitely. Lots of surprises happening in your energy. I'm a jumpy person, so that doesn't help. But where you may feel right now like you're falling, or things are falling down, life's crumbling down around you, and it's all out of your control. Whereas it may feel like that for you now. Sorry if I gave anybody a fright. I could just see a fright there. I'm so sorry. But if this is happening for you, right now, please be aware that this is happening for you. This is happening for a better purpose, for your better purpose, for something better for you. Because subconsciously or consciously, you've been suggesting that whatever this connection isn't enough. Whatever this job isn't enough. Whatever you were living isn't enough. You were still wanting for more. You were still asking for more. There was something about it that was lacking, maybe taking too long. It was too slow. It was very, very slow energy in the past. And it's just like, oh. But you hung in there. I'm seeing an energy of hanging in there and being, you know, committed and loyal to it. It's you know, there, but it's not right now. There is something that's just ended right now. There's a shake-up, a breakup, a move, a shock. And the shock happened very suddenly. There's been lots of sudden noises happening during this reading. And this is because we're ending some cycles. We're ending cycles, Scorpio. And this may have started happening for you. The energy of this may have started happening for you this last full moon eclipse that we had technically in the house of Scorpio. This Aries coming in doesn't have to be in Aries, and it doesn't have to be in Aries sun sign. If we're looking at romance, we're looking more towards a Venus sign anyway. 5th or 8th houses, you'd want to look at that. Those houses where those placements are. Either way, this person is very attracted to you. This person is passionate about you. This person wants to take charge of a new start, of a new beginning. They're not really thinking about the circumstances. They're not thinking about potential outcomes. They're not thinking about, what's the word? Bloody Mercury. What's the word? Repercussions, consequences. They're not thinking about the consequences of this. They're just going for it. It's just like, nope, I'm not letting this one go. This is somebody who's holding on to you and is going to hold on to this and actually take a full-on leap without thinking twice. They don't care what anybody says. They don't care about anybody saying anything negative. And this is you as well. This is you going, I don't care what you say. This feels right. This feels good. This gives me some kind of energetic, passionate strength draw towards something, and I'm going for it. Yep, I'm going for it. And you do, Scorpio, you go for it, because the truth of the betrayal in the past becomes clear. The truth is coming. And be honest with yourself of this. Be honest with yourself about it. Don't make excuses for the person. Don't make excuses for the betrayals. Be honest about them, and just let it go. You know, allow those betrayals to then be gone, and then they're done. And then this is when you can now start attracting new. It's like a magnet, okay? And that's when it all starts coming in. So keep ending these negative cycles and keep drawing in these big, beautiful new cycles that you have coming in. Okie dokie, I am going to be doing Libra now. That was one of the last signs I had left to do, and then we'll be doing Gemini because I did promise Gemini at the beginning of this read that I'd get them. I'll do a read for them as well. You're in, I just saw, thank you, in Iceland. Ooh, I'm complaining about the cold where I am and it's 10 degrees. Before I get into this next part of the reading for Libra, I'm just going to quickly put this charger in and I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, so Libra, what deck of cards are we going to use for your reading today? Traditional. Just traditional right away. Ooh. Okay. I'll just check I've got them all up right to start off with. Libra, Libra, Libra. Love reading for Libra, please, Spirit. You're manifesting things right now, Libra. Working with the law of attraction. Libra, this is your love reading. Let's see what we've got going on for the Librans collective. Then we'll do Gemini and then I'll get to general questions, asking as many as I possibly can. Hi Kelly, I can see you. I always know what your face emoji looks like. Alrighty, here we go. Libra, Libra. I'll wait till I call it, please, Spirit, but there is the Ten of Swords wanting to pop out. Libra, not just yet. Okay. The cards need to learn how to behave sometimes. Wait a minute. All right, we're ready. Okay, Libra, wait till I ask for it, please. Jeez. Librans are not always the chattiest, but when they get chatty. Okay. Alrighty, Libra. Heart of the issue with this connection. What's at the heart of the issue? Heart of the issue for Libra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, I love you. Or you love them. Somebody's very excited and happy right now. This is a very excited, happy Libran energy I'm getting. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's Libra's intuition telling them? What's Libra's intuition telling them? What's Libra's intuition telling them? Tired, Prue. I'm tired, Prue. I want to rest. Time to sleep. A long weekend. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What are the right steps and moves for Libra to take for a good outcome? One more. No more. Gotta cut some people out, Libra. Gotta cut some people off. Wow, all right. Past energies that are influencing Libra. Past energies that are influencing. One more, please. One more, thank you. Okay, and potential outcome for Libra. Potential outcome. Potential outcome. What? What? Oh, they want to come out too. Okay, and I saw the moon card in the pre-shuffle as well. So yeah, they're all coming out now. Okay. I've got a very excited energy all of a sudden. So thank you, Libra. I'm totally excited right now. I'm just feeling really chirpy, you know? And I wasn't before. So I'm feeling chirpy, but I'm feeling so in love right now. Or like in my current energy at the heart of the issue is I'm feeling bouncy and lovey and it's just all there, but I'm tired. Then I hear Prue Intrude from Kath and Kim, and it's like, I'm tired, Prue. And that's your intuition saying it's time for, you do need a break. You've been working pretty hard lately. You've been putting a lot in, and I feel like you've been working a lot. You've been juggling a lot at the moment, and there are some things for this healing, for your rest, Libra, that you've got a lot of energy right now, but your intuition's telling you perhaps this is going to run out soon. You know what you're like. You're very balance, so it's unlike you to get overly excitable anyway. So the fact that you are feeling this way right now is like your intuition's telling you this is gonna maybe stop soon, or maybe you're gonna need a break soon, or maybe this will balance out soon. You know, this is gonna dissipate. Your positive steps and changes to make for a positive outcome is there's definitely some people, places and things that need to be cut out right now. And these are things that you're juggling. So you might be working a lot. Some of you, I'm hearing 2 jobs. Some of you are working 2 jobs, or you're working a lot, then you're going home, you're doing a lot with the family, and then you're being pulled in many directions right now. And there's a need to look at all your responsibilities and maybe having your usual indifferent approach and sort of going about your choices of all these. I'm seeing business startups, I'm seeing working full-time, doing business startups, I'm seeing some of you are, back and forth with children and doing lots of things back and forth with kids. If you're a Libran mum, you're doing a lot as well. I'm seeing a lot of Librans and their feminine energy doing quite a lot right now. And what your intuition's telling you, you're going to burn out. Your intuition's telling you you're going to need time to rest. You're going to need to, even though you're feeling really loved up right now and happy and energetic, your intuition is saying you are doing a lot and you're going to need some time to rest. You're going to need a holiday maybe, or some time away, or a break. Maybe even some of you are thinking about a mini getaway with this person. So going on a mini getaway, like a mini holiday with this person, and how you're going to sacrifice the little things that you need to sacrifice in order to be able to go on this mini getaway. So for some of you, this you're all excited about taking a mini holiday, and your intuition's saying to you that'll be a great idea because you need a rest, you need a break, you've been doing a lot. There are some things that you've got to cut out in order to rest, and there are some things that you can block for a couple of days. If you want to go away for a weekend for a couple of days, absolutely you can switch off. Do it. Switch off. Because recent past energies is here you are as working really hard. I'm seeing a lot of you as very beautiful mothers that are looking after a lot. You're working hard, you're saving money, you're investing. Some of you are studying, working and a mother at the same time. You're doing a lot to try and balance everything out. And you're also in the recent past had to be very protective. You've had to be very protective of your of your family, of your children, of yourself, of your, I don't know why I want to keep saying single mother, but I keep seeing very strong, a single mother, very empathetic, very, very intuitive, loving mum who has so much emotion for her children, for her family. And she's been had to be very guarded and very defensive and protective, but she's also getting tired, and she's doing a lot. And now that you've got this excited energy and loving energy and this romance that's coming in, and it's healing for you, and your intuition's saying to you, a good holiday, a nice getaway together would be fantastic. There's just a couple of things that have got to go in order for us to be able to make this getaway happen, or to keep moving forward in this beautiful, positive, bubbly energy without burning out, right? Potential outcome, Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay, so potential outcome, I have the Hierophant, the Moon, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune. You know why I am so happy? I don't know if this is why I was excited coming into the reading, whatever it was, but there is so much beautiful. Okay, for starters, what you don't see coming, what's hidden from you, Libra, is if you're the Libra feminine, the single mother, if you're the Libra feminine, you're a single mom, there is somebody who is very stable, financially well, they can look after themselves financially. They could take care of you. This person wants to provide. They may own businesses. They may be a lawyer, a counselor, a social worker, something along those lines. This person, but they're very good at what they do, but they're very balanced. They're very loyal. They're very giving. They're very loving and compassionate person. This person, okay, sorry, just a second. Could be Cancer, I'm seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There is a commitment coming, Libra, a very strong commitment. For some of you, there is a proposal. Definitely a proposal. There's an offer of there's an offer coming, Libra. I just want to say, I don't want to give away too much, because this is where you ruin things. You know, you ruin surprises when you do potential outcomes when it looks this good. So I'm not going to ruin too many of your surprises. But Libra, let me tell you, what's hidden from you is there is some kind of there's a masculine archetype, a leader, a boss, a business owner, a father. He's looks after himself very well, and he can look after you. Not that you need it, not that you care for that, but they can. That's the thing. What's hidden from you is that this person's coming to make an offer. This person's they have a proposal of some kind for you, and this is your luck going in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. The luck turns in your favor, Libra. Luck is starting to turn in your favor now. You're already feeling the energy of positivity, of light, of happiness. It's all flowing in right now, Libra. Like I said, they could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Pisces or Scorpio. And if they are like earth energy, especially if this is a Taurus that's coming into your direction, let me tell you, they're probably going to take a while for you before you even know. They've got you on their mind months before they've even given you a hint about it. That's this kind of person. I'll promise you that. It's like, they're not going to let you know much until they know that you're interested, that kind of thing, you know? But I'll be surprised. Yeah, you're going to have a decision to make. You're not going to know how to make it. They find you extremely correct. Oh, there we go. There's the King of Cups as well. This is becoming a pair. It's hidden from you. A lot of these energies, a lot of these past energies, these past relationships, and they're all in the past because they're all leading you to clearing all that out for this connection that's starting now. I feel it's definitely starting now. And you know that this mini getaway, this mini holiday is going to be beautiful. For some of you, this mini getaway, this mini holiday, it may turn into a proposal. For some, not all, for some. For some of you, the proposal could be of marriage. For some of you, the proposal could be, let's move in together. For some of you, the proposal is, let's go and change our Facebook status from single to I'm in a relationship with. So it is different depending on where you are in your relationship status, Libra. But for a lot of you, this is feeling very new to me. This is feeling very new. There's a divine pair, there's a soulmate pair. This is a very loving, romantic connection. Very loyal, committed, stable. But what it is that you need to cut out, this is just the focus for now more than anything, because all this the luck's turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune begins to spin for you, Libra. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Money's coming in. Stability is coming in. What's hidden from you is you actually become financially abundant. For the masculine Librans, what's hidden from you right now really is the fact that there's money coming in. Stability is rising. You're going from a knight to a king. The wheel turns in your favor. It's the end of financial overwhelm and financial burdens, and you're stuck. Some of you are stuck between the decision of jobs and choices and where to go. For some of you as well, this is a new connection, a new romance that's come together, and it's very, very fresh. And where you're coming into your stability, you're coming into your own energy, Libra. You're cutting out people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're understanding what it is that you need to balance in your life. You're understanding what it is you need to cut out in order to get balance, so you're not always having to juggle so much to the point where you may even end up in hospital. For some of you that are doing too much right now, for some of you that are juggling a lot, you were most certainly worried about winding up in hospital, winding up, laid out, not being able to do too much. So if that is you, you need to be aware of what it is that needs to be cut out of your life right now in order to balance that out. Sometimes that means sacrifices. Sometimes that means giving up one of the two jobs, but trusting that luck starts to turn in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune there. But that would be a personal reading, because this is a general reading. I can't get too specific here. I am getting a few specific messages, which I'm not sure how to relay them out in a general way, so I'm doing that as best I can. Just know that the wheels in the potential outcome here, Libra, is the wheel turns in your favor. You don't know this right now because the moon is here. This is hidden from you, and it's hidden from you on purpose, I believe, and it's so that the surprise of the luck. So the offer is just really, because you're always so balanced in your emotions, Libra. It's not very often that you get as excited as I was feeling in the beginning, like I was saying. It's not very often that you get, this is an exciting situation. I've got love, I've got money, I've got I've got everything I could ask for. I'm feeling good. Luck is turning in your favor. Okay, this is definitely coming for you, Libra. Luck is beginning. Money's coming. Luck is just turning in your favor. I'm repetitive about it because it's just the general message for Librans right now. And this is a love reading. So have you had difficult, defensive relationships where it's all you putting in all the effort and you putting in all the work and you putting in all the investments, the time, the money, and everything along the lines, and at the end of the day having to protect yourself anyway? These types of energies are definitely past energies. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming in, offering you love. They match your energy. They're graduating from a knight to a king as well, by the way. They graduate, they definitely become more mature within this connection, and they come out of their shell a lot more, and they now they might be a love bomber and overly express their emotions, but eventually they become balanced within their emotions. Eventually they're not over the top with explaining how much it is that they feel for you, and it becomes easier to digest for some. So yes, there is all of that there. Okay, so now we're going to get to Gemini, because I promised Gemini I'd do a reading for them. I'll do a quick Gemini reading, and then I'll answer some questions, because I believe we've definitely got some time to answer some questions before I go and collect my little one from school. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a reading for Gemini because Lover's card pops out, which is the major arcana for Gemini. Hola! All right, who we're going to use for Gemini? Gemini, light seers. Okay. Gemini, 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 Gemini. I think I did one for Gemini the other day as well. Well, let's see. What's the new energies? Ooh. That's twice now, Gemini. The lovers have come out. Twice. Have you got a choice in love, Gemini? Are you confused about who to choose? Gemini, is there two people that, you know, both feel really good and it's hard to choose? Let's see. Okay, Gemini, what's at the heart of the issue? Gemini, what's at the heart of the issue? Single, abundant. So this is an energy of somebody who's single right now, who's looking good, feeling good, just happy, just really happy and doing well, feeling well. Working on yourself, working on your skills, working on your life, just really building on you and just happy in your element, doing so, Gemini. Nice, nice. What's your intuition telling you, Gemini? What's your intuition telling you? What's Gemini's intuition telling them, please, Spirit? Gemini's intuition telling them? Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. My soulmate's coming. My soulmate's coming. True love's coming. My best friend's coming. Whereas you're single right now and you're loving it, your intuition's telling you, not long. You're not going to be here long, babe, because something's coming. Someone's coming. What you've been wishing for is coming. What you've been manifesting is coming. What you've been trying to attract is coming. A soulmate is coming. Wow, this is cool. Gemini, what steps and moves to make for a good outcome? What are the steps and moves to take and make for a good outcome? Whoa. Ah! By the way, guys, I don't read reversals from the Light Seers deck either. They're not really intended for that. Gemini, I'm so excited. Okay, past energies influencing the reading. Past energies influencing the reading. Past energies. Please. Past energies, please, Spirit. Past energies, please, Spirit. Far out, all right. Oh. Felt that. Oh. Okay. Okay, potential outcome for Gemini. Potential outcome for Gemini, please. Potential outcome for Gemini, please. Potential outcome for Gemini, please. Yeah, I do. I keep seeing it. Potential outcome for Gemini. Thank you. Oh. This is a big spread, by the way, Gemini. Big spread. Alrighty. Okay, so Gemini, you definitely have been through some cycles ending in the recent past. Most certainly an awakening or an ascension for some of you, where in the recent past you definitely have taken some time out to be by yourself. You may have been dealing with a Virgo, you may have been dealing with another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or an earth sign, or another fire sign. Could have been anyone really. Pretty much everybody's here on the board, Gemini. But in the recent past, you have been manifesting. You've been using all your tools, resources that you had available while going through this ending. an ending. For some of you, there was an ending to your career, like an ending to a career in order to begin anew. For some of you, you have been manifesting the ending of your solitude, the ending of your hermit mode in the recent past. Been manifesting being seen. I want to say Gemini's been working on a rebirth of yourself and reinventing yourself and wanting to be recognized differently. And then here you are in the current energy of doing just that. It's just like, I've done it. I've succeeded. I have reinvented myself. So I've been working well on myself. I have got my money sorted. You're looking really good right now. You're balanced. Some of you work in pharmacy. Some of you work as witches. Some of you work with natural medicine. I want to say herbal medicine. I'm hearing nutrimedics or something like that. Those kinds of things. That might be a bit old. Some of you have birds and like to play with your birds or watch birds or know that birds are your spirit animals and communicate with birds. But your intuition's telling you your ships are about to come in, baby. What you've been waiting for, what you've been dreaming for, what you've been manifesting is coming. You know your soulmate's about to come. And Gemini, commitment is here. Stay committed to your manifestation. Stay committed to moving on to calmer waters, because you are. And keep doing that. Keep going into that direction. Keep this self-love going on. Keep your focus on creating a stronger magnet of what it is that you want to attract, because this birth, this rebirth, this death and rebirth that you have been through in the recent past, this is insane. This ascension, this awakening that you've had, crazy good. You're already reaping the rewards from that in the current energy. 1111, make aware some of you are ascending to the point where you start to reach the energies of twin flames, of soulmate energies. You're waiting for that to come in, and it's coming. You're waiting for it. Your intuition's telling you it's around the bend, and it is. It is definitely coming for you. Why? Potential outcome here is Ten of Cups, Strength, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, true love comes. Some of you are same-sex couples as well. Some Geminis here are same-sex couples, which is why it takes strength to be in this connection when it comes forward in the future. For some reason, you've still got to fight for your right to be in a same-sex relationship, which is utterly ridiculous. So because of that, there is strength needed. There is confidence needed within this connection. That's not for all of you. That's just for some. And for those who are in a connection, well, for everybody who's in a connection here, the outcome does say, the Ten of Cups, you are ultimately, this is your ultimate happiness. This connection is joy. This connection fulfills you. This connection is family. It's fulfillment. It's emotional bliss. It's like, I have everything I want. And it's because you've let go of a lot of toxicity from the past. You've been manifesting being seen. You've been manifesting while learning. You've been manifesting while taking some time within. You've been through your single time. You've been through your solo time. Now you're loving being single. It's not like you're alone, because you know also too, all this work you've been doing on yourself has made you more worthy of whatever it is you've been manifesting, the person that you've been willing drawing to attract into your energy. Stay committed. Commitment's coming. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're coming into peace. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of healing. We are healing past traumas and coming into the light. The darks and the shadows have been lifted, and we're putting a light onto those shadows for a lot of you. So the Ten of Cups is here. There's a need to be confident. There's a need to be prideful. There's a need and not too prideful. When you see the Strength card, it's a lion and a feminine with a little lamb in this deck. So be confident and have self-pride. Understand your worth within this connection, because sometimes when we feel this much emotion, it can bring up fears, right? But if you take a really good look at this card, do you see how her fears are just that? They're fears. They're only in the mirror. She's blindfolded, bound. There's crows poking at her all over. But that's only the reflection in the mirror. That's not what's going on. She's not even blindfolded, and she's definitely not bound. There are no crows around her head. This is anxiety. So is it that the potential outcome for you right now, Gemini, is that whereas you're a single, happy, in your element right now, manifesting a soulmate connection, manifesting your twin flame, manifesting true love, manifesting and waiting for true love to come in, knowing that it's coming around the corner, that's manifesting in itself. So then here it comes. But because it shows itself, because this what you've been manifesting, and because you've been manifesting it a while, because you've been asking for this energy for a while, 1111, you've been wishing upon a star, paying attention to your synchronicities. You're moving away from people, places, and things that no longer bring peace and calm into your life because you're clearing out your energy because you're wanting to attract in more. So it comes. And when it gets here, it's like, oh, crap. When I've had this in the past, it's gone. When I've, am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? If there's a need to be confident when this comes in. There's a need to be confident when this person comes into your energy again. Gemini could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, or Leo. Definitely, possibly a Leo coming in for you. Let me just see the cards that flipped over. There is communication coming. There's going to be communication online coming for you. But the Eight of Wands is digital. It's my in the air communications card. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you're still working on yourself. Judgment. This is an element of second chances, of good karma. We do have Uranus and Saturn and quite a, not Uranus, sorry, we've got Saturn, Pluto and Mercury all going retrograde right now. So this does bring the element for second chances, but it's also the revisit of karma as well. The Four of Pentacles wanting to show up, the Two of Wands wanting to show up. There's definitely a decision. Two of Pentacles wanting to flip itself in the deck as well. And here is that Nine of Cups. Yes, the Queen of Swords. Yes, like I was saying, making sure you're cutting out the things that you need to cut out. Gemini, cutting out the people, places, and things that no longer serve your law of attraction energy, that no longer help you vibrate on that wish fulfillment frequency, that frequency of where you are now. Right? So anybody who's not coming in and bringing in that energy, see ya, goodbye. You're blocking those. You're blocking those. Some of you, you're blocking a Taurus or a Capricorn, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo. Some of you are blocking those individuals, and the reason why you're blocking those individuals is your intuition is telling you that they're karmic, that they're not a genuine person, that they're just going to bring in an element of juggling into your life. This person can't be trusted. In a romantic sense. So some of you have that coming in and you're confused and you're trying to make a decision in your single energy. So you're drawing a lot of attention in, but the advice is to keep moving on to calmer waters, stay committed to yourself, Ace of Cups, stay committed to your worth, your growth, your self-love evolving and growing. There is karma here. There is second chances here. Your intuition, your strong intuition right now, your intuition is on point. This online communication, this is probably from a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, could be a Leo as well. I'm thinking more Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is leaving you an element of needing to make a decision. Gemini, you have a choice in love coming up. 100% have a choice in love. You may be in love right now, but I don't believe so. I feel like a lot of you are very single, those who are resonating with this reading. There is a choice in love coming for you. I believe one is from the past and one is new. Okay? This is a time. This is a lesson. This is like, which choice do I make? Do I hold on to the past? Do I hold on to the people that make me remember and hoard pain and emotions from the past? Or do I cut these people out, Gemini energy right here, and hold on to my growth, hold on to my stability, hold on to my independence, right? So you're going to have a decision to make. But there is a commitment here that is offering you wish fulfillment. There is a commitment here that is the ultimate fulfillment for you. It's the 10 of Cups. It is the 9 of Cups. It's the 9 and the 10. And you couldn't want much more than that when it comes to the heart space, when it comes to what you're having emotionally and how much that fulfills you emotionally is what I should say more of. But because it is so fulfilling, because this is wish fulfillment, there's an element here of fear, Gemini. A fear that maybe it won't hang around, a fear that maybe it won't be accepted, a fear that your peers may not like these changes. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's not real. It's almost a self-imposed mental prison. And that's twice over I saw in the spread with regards to making a decision. So just trust your intuition with your decision-making process. If you need to, meditate, contemplate, take some time, because your ships are coming in. There is definitely love coming. Your intuition, you're on point with it. It's sneaking up on you. Commitment is coming. Happiness is coming, and it is a choice. You are going to have to choose who that's going to be. I'm seeing the numbers 888, 999, 222, 333, and 1111, of course. So Gemini, just use your intuition when you're making a decision. Know the planetary alignments right now. Know that we are in retrograde season, which brings up a lot of karmic healing to be done. A lot of energies that need to be released, revisited to be released. So just if we keep that in mind when we're making our decisions and we're consciously aware of the decisions that we're making, then you're pretty safe. You're pretty safe. Stay balanced, stay grounded. Yeah, you're a very intuitive person with the Queen of Cups energy. And empathic and sympathetic. Okay, so I just need to check the time to see where we are at. And then I might get to some pendulum questions. So, hello. Hello everybody that's here. I think I'm on time. I think I'm doing okay for time. I'm just gonna go check the time. So if any of you have any questions, think about what they are. We don't have too many people in the room, so I should be able to see all the questions as they come through, and I'll be able to answer them for you. So I'll go one question at a time, and I'll bring out the pendulum, and I'll get cards out if I need to as well. Okay? Hola! Yes, I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. I hope you're well. I hope everybody's well. I will leave this here, and I'm just gonna go check the time, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've got time. We've got half an hour. I've got a couple of personal readings to do before I go and collect my daughter, and then a couple more personal readings to do tonight. So if there is anybody here looking to get a personal reading, they are on the menu. I definitely still have places available. So if you pop over to my website, the link is in the bio. I have a fair few different options available for readings. So you can get live one-on-one readings with me. You can purchase pre-recorded readings based on questions. So on and so forth. I offer manifestation rituals and a few other witchy things, which I'm not really marketing so much right now, but I will in the future. It's just catching up with all the tarot first. So, pendulum questions. I need to get some more sage happening, and then we can get to the questions. Make sure my energies are all clear from the readings. Okay, Rebecca, am I going to get a house? Okay, let's charge this crystal. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guide us clearly. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guide us clearly. Thank you. All right. I think the question was, am I going to get the house? Rebecca, am I going to get the house? Rebecca, am I going to get the house? Rebecca. Yes. Rebecca, the answer is a yes. I don't know if this is the house that you're looking at, but I did see like a 2-story, it looks like a 2-story house. Whitish, cream and white. I did see like orange or terracotta like tiles, roof tiles maybe. I did see something like that. And I saw a blonde lady wearing white clothes smiling out the front. So I don't know if that's you, but I definitely saw that. There is, I can't see your name, sorry, but is it Riddle Electric, past life? There are ways to know if you have gifts from your past life and those sorts of things. For witches, it's a lot in our palms. There's like crosses that are in our palms. I've got about 5 different crosses in my palms, certain healer lines that you will show in your palm readings. You'll have healer lines that come down the side here, underneath here, up here. There's little things to look at. Starting off with palmistry and looking into your ancestry is definitely one way to go. Deep sleep hypnosis and doing hypnosis with regards to connecting to your ancestors and spirit guides will definitely also help with doing all of that. So if you like, send me a message and I'll link you up with some cool deep sleep hypnosis. What is my Libra's female friend's true intentions for me? What are my Libra's friends? Singo Kent, I think I saw there. Libra's intentions, Singo Kent, are good. Are Libra's intentions good? Libra's intentions, are they good for Singo Kent? Yeah, that's good intentions. I want to ask the cards something for you though. Just give me a second, we'll ask the cards for you. What are the full intentions from Libra to Singo? Okay, so your Libra. Intentions here are fairly sweet, fairly kind. Look, they are wanting to start something new. Don't really want to think about it too much. Librans are rather balanced with their decision-making process. They're logical with their decision-making processes. This person's being very logical about a new beginning, about a new start, something fresh, something new. There is something that they're holding on to. There is an element here. It could be their money, could be their finances, could be work, but there's definitely a lot of finances on the board here when it comes to that connection. They're holding on to something, and I believe it's got to do with family, the 10 of Pentacles. I think they have a family. They have a family that they're holding on to perhaps, and that it's that family that they're holding on to who's making it hard to take this leap in a new direction, to take this new start, make a new beginning. There is an element of also needing to provide there as well. This person's got thoughts of money on their mind, being able to provide for the family. I'm seeing the letters G, S, and T, L. Hope that helps. I would love to know if Jay and I will get back together. soon. Kelly. Oh, bugger. Alright. Kelly. What's going on with Jay? What's going on with Jay? Wow. Kelly Sands, there's the argument with Jay, right? He's definitely still got the conflict on his mind. It'll come back around. The judgment card's there. Second chances are here. Second chances after an argument. What is his intentions? Spirit, is everything okay? It'll be fine. It's going to be fine, Kelly. It's going to be fine. This is really beautiful. 3 really beautiful cards. And let's get the pendulum out just for a little extra. Is everything going to... Will this just blow over? Will this fight blow over? Yeah. Just need some time to cool off. Just some cool off time, that's all I'm hearing there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is it Triz04105? You're very welcome. You're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome, Singo. I'm sorry, I can't see the names very well. Triz0401, will I get married this year and have a baby? Will you get married this year and have a baby? Will you get married this year? Tringo 401, will you get married this year and have a baby? Will you get married this year and have a baby? Will they get married this year and will she get married this year? Will there be a baby? Will she have a baby? Will she have a baby? Can we confirm the 5 of Swords? Confirm the 5 of Swords. The High Priestess. I think, okay, I hate it when this happens. I don't see a marriage happening this year. I don't see any kind of commitment. I see, you being single for a little while, and I see the singledom being there for a little while because you've got a lot of other things going on. There's the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. It's the trying to win at all costs. Like, in other words, trying to get to the point where you get married and have children. It's such an end goal, and being the end goal, the focus is so much on getting married and having a child that, sure, if that's what you want, you can have that, but is it going to be what you want in its entirety with the right person? Is it going to be your actual wish fulfillment? When it's forced in such a manner is just what Spirit's saying right now, and these are not necessarily just my spirit guides but yours. So it's like, with all the work that you're putting in to gain a commitment, to gain marriage, and to gain a baby and have a family, it's like the focus is not so much on you as a growth and involvement and becoming abundant and in your own right, ready for self-love. Because in order for the right marriage, the right connection, the right person to come in for you, is you've got to be there for yourself first. You've got to love yourself like that first. Otherwise, that other person's not going to know how to love you the way you want to be loved. They're going to love you the way that you show that you like to be loved. And it's not going to be the marriage and the family that you're hoping for. So rather than self-sabotage in a sense of trying to do too much in order to achieve these goals is just stop putting in so much effort towards getting married and you know, having a baby. Just be you, just be natural, just relax, just be in the connection, just be in love, be relaxed, just do you. Tap into your intuition, tap into your higher self, your higher knowing, meditate, ground yourself, become grounded and abundant. Just focus on you, look after you, and keep being in that energy, because that's when the right connection is going to come in, that you're going to find the right marriage, the right love, the right husband, not just husband and marriage. Because if you've been with somebody for a couple of years, right? Say for example, you've been with this person for a couple of years, 2 to 5 years, and you're still waiting on that proposal, you're waiting on the yes to have a baby, and it's just not coming. It's not you, it's them. Because if you're doing all the right things and you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're behaving in the way that a wife would behave, that a mother would behave, they're getting their cake and getting to eat it too without actually doing the full commitment anyway. So just look after you, take care of you. If this person's the right person to commit, they will. If they're not, there is a very strong potential of a Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo coming into your energy. Okay, and this person's more balanced and more giving and more loving, and very, very single at the time in which you meet them as well. Okay, my love? So that's just a quick message for you. I'm sorry I don't always get to deliver the messages that what we want to hear at all the time. It's just what Spirit gives me to say. So we'll see who we've got next. I think you need to get a new deck. Wendy, Melbourne, Aquarius. Am I going to get pregnant this year? Okay. Wendy, am I going to get pregnant this year? Is Wendy going to get pregnant this year, Spirit? Yes, and I don't know why I'm hearing IVF, but I'm hearing IVF. It doesn't necessarily always mean IVF. My spirit gives me words in which I can relate to. So if it's not IVF, it could be surrogacy, it could be actual after like hormonal therapy with regards to being able to conceive, those sorts of things, whatever that is. It definitely can happen. Another bit of advice that I'm hearing spiritually from you, for you, is if you were able to go and see a chiropractor, start seeing a chiropractor for hip adjustments and doing some root chakra work and base chakra work for regards to fertility. So tantric dance, that kind of style of dance where it's tantra dance, where it's disciplined, it's more lower base, it's base chakra activation, like kind of like Pilates and yoga, those sorts of things where you've got more dance moves into it, binaural beats. Send me a message, actually. I'd love to send you a link to a couple of frequencies, sound frequencies you can listen to for helping to heal, because sometimes conception comes more down to actual emotional traumas, not gynecological issues that need healing, and sometimes it can definitely just come down to when you truly are ready for that to happen. But I am hearing a yes, it is this year, but it's not necessarily going to be the most natural ways of conception. You might need assistance, is what I'm hearing with IVF, in order for that to happen. If you already have been or will be, it's assisting within the process. I hope that helps. Let's see what I can do next. Okay, Sarah, does my ex want me back? Sarah, does my ex want me back? Sarah, does my ex want me back? Sarah. Sarah, does my ex want me back? Sarah, 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 Sarah. Sarah, does her ex want her back? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Sarah. Does her ex want? 3 of Wands wants to be seen. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Does the ex want her back? Boom, boom, boom. Does Sarah's ex want her back, Spirit? Does Sarah's ex want her back? Does Sarah's ex want her back? Yes or no? Does Sarah's ex want her back? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is this Sarah? Okay, Sarah. So, I see here the Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces also here. But there is the Ten of Cups, there is the Three of Wands, there is the King of Pentacles, and there's Queen of Wands. This person is waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for the right time, I guess is what I want to say there. They're waiting for the right time to approach you, or you're waiting for them to approach you. You're waiting for them to come towards you because they're balanced, they're stable, they're giving, they're loyal, they're committed, they're mature. If that's not them, that's what's coming in for you. They find you extremely attractive, driven, successful, beautiful. They see you as somebody who they can commit with, they can have a family with the Ten of Cups. They see you as somebody who is driven, successful, but also would make a wonderful addition to a family. So I'm seeing a yes, he wants you back, but I feel like there's a wait. It's not right now. There's going to be a wait. He's waiting to build stability. He's very attracted to you. He's watching you. He knows who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. And he sees you glowing, and he sees you becoming attractive and like moving in very strong directions. And he sees you very much as in somebody who can be a wife, a mother, a compassionate, loving person who they'd love to come home to provide for. But we just got to wait a little bit longer with the Three of Wands. We're waiting. This retrograde goes for about 3 months. I want to actually say wait till after the retrograde season. This is creating delays for a lot of people. So once we're out of Mercury retrograde, there is potential that this connection will definitely come back. Okay? But they're working on their stability. They're working on their finances. And for some of them, they're working on their business as well. And they're being very driven towards that success in order to be a good provider, to be a good husband, to be worthy of a family, is what I've just channeled through there. I am just going to stop this from causing a massive fire, guys. Give me a second. Whew. And you know, Spirit, you know, there's a lot more energies coming into the room when the sage starts going like this. So I think we must have jumped up in numbers just now. Yeah, we have. We've got a few more people coming through. So it just means I'll do my best to see all your questions. And if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I do offer personal readings. My links are all in the bio. Okay. Wow, the questions are coming through really quick. So if I miss you, I am sorry. You're very welcome. Marina, Libra, is he the one? Marina, is Libra the one for Marina? Is Libra the one for Marina? Is Libra the one, Spirit, for Marina? Is Libra the one for Marina? Is Libra the one for Marina? Is Libra the one for Marina? Two of Swords is the minor card, minor arcana for Libra. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. There's 2 2s here, so 2 2 2. You may see 2 often. That's the energy of duality. That's the energy of co-conspirating with spirit, with universe, with ancestors. There is Libra energy here. There is also Earth energy here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is also an energy of confusion, of stalemate, of needing a halt, a pause, in order to make a decision, in order to make the right decision. There's a confusion in. I believe this is more of a decision on the material. Do we move? There's a choice. There's definitely a choice between a Libra or an Earth sign. Best outcome. Best outcome. That's just a slippery shuffle, but that is... Oh, far out. Okay. Wow. 4 of Wands.